This started with nothing more than eye contact inside a restaurant at 2 in the morning. But within minutes, a youth in Kuala Lumpur ended up bloodied, surrounded by broken chairs, smashed crockery, and diners running for safety. According to reports, the victim was eating outside a Bak Kut Teh shop in Kepong on May 7th when he briefly looked towards a noisy group inside the restaurant. That glance apparently offended one of the men. CCTV footage later showed a man in a blue shirt suddenly standing up, pointing at the youth, and charging towards him. 2 others quickly joined in. The victim was shoved to the ground and dragged into the restaurant. What happened next turned the entire place chaotic. The attackers allegedly used teacups, a metal kettle, and even plastic chairs during the assault. Staff and customers reportedly fled, while soup and broken plates covered the floor. The victim could later be seen struggling to walk away with blood on his face. Police later said the suspects were drunk and angry about being looked at. All 3 have since been arrested and remain under remand while investigations continue. Now, here's the part many people may overlook. This was not a gang rivalry. It was not a robbery. It was not even an argument that escalated over time. According to the information released so far, the violence appears to have started over perceived disrespect for my contact alone. And that raises a bigger question about public behavior, alcohol, and ego-driven violence. Because incidents like this are becoming increasingly familiar across parts of the region. Small misunderstandings suddenly become physical confrontations. Public spaces become unsafe within seconds. And often, innocent bystanders get caught in the middle. What makes this case disturbing is not just the assault itself. It's how quickly the situation spiraled. There was no attempt to calm things down. No visible hesitation despite the victim pleading for mercy. The aggression continued even after the victim was already overwhelmed. That kind of behavior creates fear far beyond the restaurant itself. For ordinary people, this affects how safe they feel going out late at night. Whether it is dining with friends, working night shifts, or simply walking through crowded areas. And for businesses, especially food outlets operating overnight, incidents like this can damage public confidence very quickly. There is also a wider social issue here. Alcohol-related violence is not new, but many cases today seem to involve something deeper. Fragile tempers, public humiliation culture, and the idea that even minor actions must be answered aggressively to protect pride. Social media may also be amplifying this mindset. People know cameras are everywhere now. Fights become viral clips within hours. And sometimes that attention seems to encourage reckless behavior rather than discourage it. At the same time, this case also shows why fast police action matters. The suspects were arrested quickly, and that sends an important signal that public violence will not simply be ignored. Still, arrests after the fact do not erase the trauma for victims or witnesses who experienced the attack in real time. And honestly, this may be the bigger concern. If someone can be attacked over a brief glance inside a restaurant, what does that say about how unstable public interactions can become when alcohol, anger, and group mentality combine? Do you think harsher punishment alone is enough to stop these kinds of incidents? Or does society need to address the deeper culture behind public aggression? Like, share and subscribe to 2230.